Welcome to English Academy YouTube channel, Building Confidence Through English. English is not just a language. It is a bridge to confidence, opportunity, and personal growth. For millions of people around the world, English represents a chance to speak up, to be heard, and to step into a wider world. Yet for many learners, English also brings fear, shyness, and self-doubt. They worry about making mistakes, sounding strange, or being judged by others. This fear often becomes the biggest barrier to learning. Confidence does not appear overnight. It is built slowly, step by step, through practice, patience, and encouragement. Learning English is one of the most powerful ways to build that confidence, not only in communication but also in everyday life. Many learners begin their English journey feeling nervous. They may understand basic words, but speaking feels difficult. Their mind knows what to say, but their voice refuses to come out. This is a common experience, and it does not mean they are weak or incapable. It simply means they are human. At this stage, the role of an English academy or a supportive learning environment becomes very important. A good English academy does more than teach grammar and vocabulary. It creates a safe space where learners feel comfortable trying, failing, and trying again. In such an environment, students learn that mistakes are not something to fear. They are something to learn from. When learners hear others struggling just like them, they begin to feel less alone. Confidence grows when people realize that everyone starts somewhere. No one is born fluent. Every confident English speaker was once a beginner who made countless mistakes. Confidence through English starts with small victories. Saying a full sentence without stopping. Answering a simple question. Introducing oneself in English. These moments may seem small, but they are powerful. Each success sends a message to the brain. I can do this. Over time, these small successes begin to change how learners see themselves. They stop thinking, I am bad at English, and start thinking, I am learning English. This shift in mindset is the foundation of confidence. Another important part of building confidence through English is pronunciation practice. Many learners feel embarrassed about their accent. They compare themselves to native speakers and feel discouraged. However, having an accent is not a weakness. It is a sign of courage to speak a second language. Clear communication is more important than perfect pronunciation. When learners understand this, their fear slowly fades. They stop aiming for perfection and start aiming for progress. And progress builds confidence. Listening also plays a major role in confidence building. When learners listen to English regularly, through conversations, videos, or stories, they become familiar with the rhythm and flow of the language. This familiarity reduces fear. English starts to feel less foreign and more natural. In an English academy, listening and speaking activities are often combined. Students listen, repeat, respond, and interact. These activities train the brain to think in English instead of translating word by word. As thinking becomes faster, confidence becomes stronger. Confidence through English is not limited to the classroom. As learners improve, They begin using English in real life. They order food, ask for directions, send messages, or join online discussions. Each real-life use of English strengthens self-belief. Many learners are surprised to discover that learning English also improves their confidence in their native language. They become better communicators overall. They learn how to express ideas clearly, organize thoughts, and speak with purpose. For shy learners, English can become a new voice. Some people find it easier to express themselves in English than in their mother tongue. English gives them a fresh start, free from old fears and labels. In this way, English becomes not just a language, but a tool for personal transformation. Building confidence through English requires patience. There will be days of progress and days of frustration. Learners may feel stuck or slow. During these times, encouragement is essential. Teachers, friends, and even self-encouragement play a vital role. A supportive English academy teaches learners to celebrate effort, not just results. Showing up to class, practicing regularly, and speaking despite fear are all signs of growth. Confidence grows when effort is recognized. Another powerful confidence booster is storytelling. When learners tell stories in English about their life, dreams, or experiences, they connect emotionally with the language. English becomes personal. This emotional connection makes learning deeper and more meaningful. Confidence is also built through consistency. Short daily practice is more effective than long, irregular study sessions. When English becomes part of daily life, fear slowly disappears. English stops being a subject and starts being a skill. Technology has made confidence building easier than ever. Learners can practice English through videos, podcasts, and online communities. YouTube, in particular, plays a huge role. Watching others speak English with different accents shows learners that perfection is not required to be confident. For many learners, YouTube is a classroom without pressure. They can pause, replay, and practice at their own pace. This freedom builds confidence quietly but powerfully. Confidence through English also opens doors professionally. When learners can speak English, they feel more confident applying for jobs, attending interviews, and communicating at work. English gives them a sense of independence and capability. However, confidence is not about speaking loudly or perfectly. It is about believing in your ability to communicate. A soft-spoken person can be confident. A beginner can be confident. Confidence comes from courage, not fluency. In the end, building confidence through English is a journey, not a destination. Every learner moves at their own pace. What matters most is continuing forward, even when progress feels slow. English does not change who you are. It helps you show who you are to the world. And with every word spoken, every sentence tried, and every fear faced, confidence grows stronger.